Well, Bob, the weekend is upon us.
A lot of people are looking forward to it, too. I'm sure a lot of events taking place. We talked about the golf all week. We have the Concession Cup, and we also have the Symetra Tour Road to the LPGA taking place at Sarah Bay, so that should be a lot of fun, too.
And Navy SEAL, I'll be there tomorrow at the Ritz-Carlton Members Club.
Right, and I'll be tomorrow night at the Polo Grounds for Manatee Meals on Wheels Plus. Big event outdoors there, too. Yeah, Country Nights there. Always a great event to raise a lot of money. And these birds will just be hanging out atop our studio here, just kind of keeping an eye on things. And the Sunny was up and about, looking over the edge here, seeing pretty soon I'm going to start flying around and get my own meals, I think. That's what the Sunny's thinking. At least that's what I think Sunny's thinking. But I'll tell you what, not much rain with this front, so they're looking pretty good over the weekend. Here's what's going on. The Punta Gorda webcam showing us a few clouds around today. There were a few showers and a few thunderstorms, mainly inland, but the line of storms that were out there in the Gulf of Mexico earlier just kind of fizzle out as a lot of the models had projected. Now, as far as the photos go, these are pretty nice. The three manatees kind of swimming around the Venice jetties, and Rick getting this picture and sending it to pics at mysuncoast.com. New Pass, another nice shot here, and that's my fifth grader and Captain Jill shooting this shot as well. This was last night's sunset, but beautiful nonetheless out there on the water. The red tide report came in today from the FWC. Good news on that front, too. No red you see here. No high concentrations. We've had some low to very low concentrations along Manatee County, the waterways there all the way down into Sarasota, but really nothing too extreme at this point, which is looking good as far as the red tide front goes. The showers that were around are now mainly east of I-75. Behind it, the actual cold front is still right here. It's going to push through our area just after sunrise, and it could still bring a few spotty showers around, but we're not anticipating a lot of widespread rainfall tomorrow. I mentioned just a 20% chance for a few scattered showers. Right now, some rain inland along DeSoto County, also eastern portions of Hardy County. Nothing going on in Manatee and Sarasota counties at this hour. And it looks like currently we have generally fair skies at the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport. Temperature is 75. The dew point is at 71 and the humidity 87%. The pressure 2996. Now that is holding steady. Our high today managed to get up to 85 degrees. Our average high at 82, so a little bit above average as it has been all week long, and no rainfall to report. Boy, we could use some around town. There hasn't been a whole lot of rain. This is typically our very dry time of year for us here along the Suncoast, all the way up to about mid-June. Then we start to see those showers and storms kicking in. Mid-60s temperatures now in the Panhandle, mid-70s down south in Miami and Key West, and around town it's 75 in the Northport, and the same in Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch, 1 degree cooler in Bradenton, and Cortez at 73 degrees. The winds will pick up a little bit out of the northwest, and once the front moves on through, you'll see that happening in the late morning and afternoon. Not a really big wind front, so we'll see winds picking up to 10 to 15 miles an hour. And tomorrow night, things looking really quite nice. As far as the RPM forecast models go, a few showers along the east coast and off into the Gulf. And eventually this whole system kind of spreads to the southeast. A few showers are possible on the east coast, but not a lot going on here. Sunday looks great. Lots of sunshine, just a few clouds in the afternoon as those winds kind of switch around more to an easterly direction. State temperatures across some of the states, 48 now in Detroit, 42 in Green Bay. And out west, a little bit warmer, Salt Lake City, Billings, Montana, 67 degrees right now, and it's 88 in Phoenix, Dallas at 72 degrees, and over the southeast in Atlanta, it's 65. For boaters, winds will be out of the northwest at 10 to 15 knots. Seas will be right around 2 feet, and a light chop on the bays and inland waters. The water temperature now at 77 degrees, and we're expecting lots of sunshine out there throughout the day on Sunday. Maybe a few clouds on, looks like a Saturday morning. High tide upcoming 1:50, and a low tide will be at 7:30, and another high tide at 12:49 tonight. Some showers are possible, as I mentioned, isolated showers, no storms really in the morning. Rain chance at 20%. A high of 82 degrees, which is fairly close to seasonal averages, and the extended forecast calling for nice weather throughout all of next week with temperatures gradually getting a little bit above average by Wednesday. Haley?